Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the legendary comedy room at Rudyard's. We are the Riot Comedy Club, and make some noise if you're ready for the You Look Like Roast Battle! Now keep it going for your hosts, Will Loden and Ben Daniel! Sipping on some scissor. I'm not gonna do the rest of the song. All right. What's up, y'all? Are y'all ready for You Look Like? Give it up for yourselves, all right? Come on. Woo! How's it going, Ben?
I'm doing all right. How you doing tonight?
Oh, can't complain. I'm happy to do this. This is actually one of my favorite shows we're actually doing. So You Look Like, should I explain the rules before we get started? That's typically how roast shows work. This is a roast show. This is lunch stuff. All right. What we're gonna do is we have 8, actually close to 10 fantastic comics who have been writing all month. Simply and with a simple premise. The premise is You Look Like. They're gonna come up and they're gonna say how different comics look. You know, y'all remember 3rd grade? Yeah, literally, yeah. Y'all remember 3rd grade? That's exactly what we're doing right now. We're getting all these different verses to come up, and then because we believe in democracy, y'all get to choose who goes on to the next round. All right? Does that make sense? All right, that's how we're gonna do it. There we go. Do you want to give them some examples?
Yeah, like if me and Will were battling against each other, I might say something like, "Will, you look like you fucked to fiddle music."
And y'all would laugh, and I would too. And then I would have to respond. I would say, "Ben, you look like Ellen DeGeneres with cancer."
And that would hurt my feelings. So I would say something like, "Will, you look like you actually believe the stripper when she says she likes you."
And I would say something like, "Ben, you look like, hey, you guys."
I apologize to the 20-year-olds in the audience.
That was a Goonies reference, but
We'd keep going, and I'd just say shit like, "Will, you look like you're haunted by the shit you did in Nam."
I've seen him through the tree. I don't know. I would say something like, "Ben, you look like both the leader and the first time someone at an AA meeting."
Accurate. Mean. Then I'd say something like, "Will, you look like you lost your virginity in a trailer park."
And then I would say something like, "Ben, you look like Nosferatu."
Found out which ones of you read. That's cool.
Right? And so that's how the show goes. Does that make sense? All right? Yeah, now all these comics, now it's not just one round for everyone, all right? We want to find a champion, especially because I have 5 comics from out of town, from the great state of Memphis, Tennessee, baby. That's where this show actually started.
I'm pretty sure you just call Memphis a state.
They call it that in the hip-hop songs, too. 901 in this hoe is another way to say that. 901 is in fact in this hoe. No, that's where the show started. I actually started doing comedy in Memphis, so this is a big night for me because I get to bring a bunch of friends from back home to do the show. And so the second round, so they've written for the first round. The second round, we get an audience participant, an audience volunteer, if they will.
Now, Will, why would anybody from the audience volunteer to come up here and get roasted by professional comics?
Oh, that's a great question. It's because I'll pay for your drinks for the rest of the night. Yeah. Just you, not your table. All right, I am kind of cheap. All right, so yeah, think about it. I see. We've already got a purple-haired lady ready to go.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
That's gonna be
in the clubhouse right now.
Yeah. That's fun. And so yeah, we're gonna have 4 more comics come back up here, and once again, they're gonna riff off the dome. You're gonna pick 2 comics to go on to the last round, which is the championship round, and then they're gonna do the same thing as the first round. Does that make sense? Y'all are gonna pick a champion. All right, and by the way, when we pick, all right, so do you remember how, when we pick, just pick one person, all right? That's...
Everybody can't win. There's
all
no
right,
participation trophies.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't clap for both because they're staring at you and you feel awkward.
Right. No. These are grown folks, all right? Except
Danny.
Except Danny. But, He's as big as Mexicans get, though. But just pick one person, and the silence is actually very, very funny, too. All right, so we understand the rules of the game so far. Have I explained this well enough? Does anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns? No? All right. Y'all ready for the first round, then? There we go. Our first guy coming up from Memphis, Tennessee. Let's give him a warm Houston welcome. Start clapping right now for Mr. Jackson meanest.
All right, we got a little bit of a surprise in the first round. He's actually going to put down his hosting microphone and set the pace for the city of Houston. So y'all give it up for my partner, Mr. Will Loden. Go repping this. All right, y'all, here's how it's going to work. We're going to let the visiting team go with the first joke. All right, they're going to hear a little bell sound that goes ding. Then they're going to stop when they hear the second ding. All right, we get this started in 3, 2, 1.
You look like you just shit me out.
I was going to say, you look like mini-me. Give it up for twins, everybody.
You look like you jerk off while eating Hungry Man.
You look like the third guy in Creed.
You look like Gandalf the diabetic.
You will not cross this snack. You look like you majored in welding and minored in minors.
That's fucked up, Will. You don't look like the mountain, you look like the mound.
Jackson, you look like you only use the N-word during election season.
You look like you have to tell dudes, my eyes are up here.
They are. I have such big tits. Oh my God. Oh man. You look like you fart really loud during funerals.
You look like you made skin-to-skin contact with your last sandwich.
You look like you drink alcohol with just an X on the jug.
You look like the fat suit from Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes! You look like the one guy in a yoga class.
You look like you can't do yoga.
You look like you like your music and your sofa on vinyl. Man, fuck that one too. All right, fine.
You look like you were grain-fed.
Hey, you look like you were free range.
You look like you put baby oil on your tits and rub them against the mirror.
You look like you call it the tickle monster.
You look like your mom had to keep you away from the family dog.
You look like you don't know how to change your oil, but do know how to steal a catalytic converter.
You look like fat, serious black, serious fat.
You look like you smell your fingers after you wipe. There we go.
All right, y'all, give it up for both of them right quick. That was a hell of a fucking...
That's a good way to start.
He fucking called you Miss Doubtfire's. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to influence voting, but that shit was...
That was...
No, influence.
All right, y'all.
All right, if you want to see... All right, go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and both sides of the voting since you're in it. Yeah. All right, if y'all want to see Jackson Meanest move on to the next round, make some noise.
Yeah. Absolutely right.
If y'all want to see Will Loden advance to the next round, make some noise. That is very, very close.
No.
And there's a cluster over here that's clapping twice. I see you. More importantly, do you see these ears? I fucking hear you. You can't slide by these. We're going to try this one more time. If you want to see Jackson move on, make some noise. If y'all want to see Will move on, make some noise. Jackson moving on to the second round.
There we go. There we go. Give it up.
1 point for Memphis.
Yeah. Give it up for the lemon party of Jesuses. All right, that's what the fuck we...
Good luck, bro. I hope you take this prize money to the barber shop.
Why do we both look like we're like, we could go to the cheerleader convention? All right, give it up for us one more time. That was really, really fun.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to move on into our second round immediately. Representing Houston, Texas, coming his way to the stage, making noise for my boy Jamal Rahal. It's Hawaiian Shirt Friday, y'all.
And all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, he was one of the co-creators of this show. I need you to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now for Tommy F. Oler.
Yo, what the fuck is up, Houston, baby?
All right. We're going to let the guests go first again, guys. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
You look like you get your clothes from the Theo Vaughn collection at Bass Pro.
You look like you kiss women when you rape them.
I don't. I do not. I bite. You look like your dick is always uncomfortably smashed in your pants because your balls are way too big and way too red.
You look like you chase women to their cars for sport.
You look like the drunk guy that tries to get to fight the bouncer only to get his ass whooped.
Why are you saying facts to me as if they're jokes? Like, what are you saying? You look like you said the phrase, kids love me.
Just my niece. You look like the worst part of your post-masturbation cleanup is the ass sweat and skid marks.
Dude, you were there. You look like you use your black friends for clout.
You look like you back both sides of the Israel-Palestine war.
I'm very Lebanese, so that's just dumb. You look like you only come when you're crying.
You look like you know what titty milk from a diabetic tastes like.
Sweet as hell, daddy. You look like you love telling black people your rap opinions.
I only have one. I'm like, 3 6 Mafia won an Oscar, right? You look like you don't cum good cum. Like, it's just shitty, lazy-ass sperm. I'm sorry.
Again, dude, you were there. You look like you bow to every time you meet an Asian person, dude.
Konnichiwa. You look like when you fuck, you pump extra fast, like a little Italian dog. Like, a pizza, a spaghetti.
Ooh, it took him my spaghetti. You look like your parents are very disappointed in you.
You look like your underwear always looks like you slipped down a muddy hill.
You look like you chose to go to prom with your cousin.
She asked me. You look like you show off your boy pussy flashlights on 4chan.
That's how we met. You look like you don't really need that notebook, you just have it because you're gay.
You look like you always have to fuck doggy style because you sweat too much in missionary.
You look like you bother fast food workers for fun. Look at his Instagram, that's all he does.
You look like you're one bad year from being fat for the rest of your life.
You look like you shower with your clothes on.
How am I supposed to get them clean, too?
In this economy.
You look like your cum stinks of coffee and nerds rope.
Accurate. You look.
Why are you pointing? That's her cum?
Did we just become best friends, bitch? Okay, one
Your
last
cum
one.
smells like coffee. If I forgot the most
You
important
want to roast them for the rest of this? We can.
Yeah.
You look like you can't wait to tell people, I have a black best friend, okay?
Oh, man, I would if I did. Oh.
I thought I didn't write enough. We did pretty great. Fuck yeah, dude.
So
Shake hands. That was fun. All right, give it up for the weirdest buddy cops you've ever seen.
everybody's all just gonna slide right past that my niece thing, right? I don't have Chris Hansen's phone number. I can't fix this, so let's just.
Tommy, have a seat.
Oh, man. All right, but there can only be one. There can only be one. If you want to see my boy Tommy Oler go on to the next round, make some noise.
You killed 2 people, Tommy.
I did. I'll just walk off now.
All right, if you want to see Jamal Rahal go to the next round.
You know, I won one of these once, and then never again.
Jamal Rahal is advancing
What you
to the
gotta say,
next
big
round.
dog?
What you got, Tommy?
What?
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something.
Oh, no.
Yeah, shut up, nerd!
Congratulations.
There we go. Give it up for him one more time.
All right, guys, we're going to keep this thing moving and get into our 3rd round. Y'all ready for this 3rd round battle? Make some noise for me.
Come on, there we go. They're having a good time. They're doing a good job voting. I like that everyone hated Tommy.
Good energy.
That was fun. All right. You want to bring up our Houstonian?
Yeah, making his way to the stage. Y'all are finally going to get where that short joke was funny earlier. Danny Guerrero.
And all the way from Memphis, Tennessee, my mixed baby. I need you to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now for Jared Sturgill. We're going to let Jared start first. We're going to start this bad boy in 3, 2, 1.
You like Rey Mysterio's little brother, Gay Mysterio. You look like your vape's foreskin flavored. You look like you finger girls with talkie fingers. You look like you tried being Dominican for 2 years. Hey, what can I say? Baba? You look like you play soccer in coochie cutters. You look like you're real familiar with the art of tickling. You like you were the first person I tickled. You look like you body roll in the rain outside of your ex's house. You look like you kiss with one leg up. You look like you wear a towel up to your chest after the shower. The fuck else you supposed to do?
like you wear cowboy boots to be 5'2". You like cowboy boots?
You look like you lip your lips whenever you shake hands.
You like my favorite person to shake hands with.
You look like you gave your coach kisses to let you play first string.
You like you do side quests for the cartel.
You look like you sleep with a crop top, no bottoms. Winnie the Pooh ass bitch.
You like it when you look into the moon, you turn into a weird chihuahua.
I'll bite you right now.
Bite me then, bitch. I like that shit.
You look like you pop block naked in the sauna.
At least you look like Sexy Red's tampon.
Boo. You look like the first person to snitch on First 48.
You like you stand on your tippy toes to kiss your mama goodbye.
We're the same height. And you're black.
Are we? Disillusioned, motherfucker.
You look like you let your coochie breathe. For me. For Drake.
You like you do Kegels with jalapenos.
You look like they caught you on CCTV licking truck nuts.
You like they caught you on the border camera walking under the wall. With no problem.
You look like you go real crazy when the DJ says, all the single ladies, all the single ladies.
Y'all trying to say I'm gay or something? What the fuck? Why is that so funny? I don't do that shit. You like your mama's titty milk smell like Fabuloso.
You look like your mom's titty milk tastes like oxtails.
That's got fight of the night potential right there. Give it up for Holy shit.
Y'all give it up for both their mama's titties.
Give it up for the Puerto Rican national basketball team, everybody.
That's pretty fucking good, wasn't it? There's like 8 feet of comedy on this stage.
I'm average height.
I'm sorry, I can't hear people under 6 feet.
You big bitch.
That's so fun.
Coach Carter let you out of practice for this?
You couldn't make the team.
But there can only be one, y'all. There can only be one. If you want to see Memphis' own Jared Sturgill go on to the next round, make some noise.
Y'all want to see Danny Guerrero advance to the next round, y'all make some
Yeah. Fucking great fight, though. That was a fantastic. That was fight of the night so far. Give it up for both of them. That was absolutely fantastic.
2-1 Houston so far.
2-1 Houston.
Way to be loyal and make Will feel bad.
All right.
We got one more first round fight for you guys.
We
Y'all
got
ready
one more
for it?
first round fight. I'm really excited about this one. This next guy coming to the stage, he runs a bunch of great shows in Memphis. He's one of my good friends. I need y'all to start clapping right now. Come on, start clapping right now for Mr. John Andrew Miller.
All right, y'all. If y'all seen any of our clips on Instagram or whatever, you probably seen this dude fucking killing people. He's a murderer. Y'all give some respect for my boy Matt BC.
look like BC stands for baby cock.
It does. You look like J. colon cancer.
That shit was lame, bro. You look like the two things you care about are your trailer park and your tramp stamp.
You look like Drake's dick.
Thank you. You look like you tuck your dick and pump your hips when you dance.
You look like Ratatouille if he cooked crack. Crackatouille.
All right. You look like you wear women's underwear, not for comfort, but for performance.
That's fucking hot, bro. You look like when you finger a girl, you leave crumbs in the pussy.
Nah, dog, nah. You look like you were conceived on a used pontoon boat.
You look like they tried to clone Bob Marley by filling in the gaps with rat DNA.
Rats, that shit's crazy. You look like how I'd feel if I drank pond water.
You look like Pharrell. Oh, wait. No, you look like a feral rat.
This rat thing is crazy. You look like Neil Patrick Harris if he was gayer.
You look like a carrot got a job at Foot Locker.
You look like you have a map of every tire swing in town.
You look like Tom and Jerry curl.
That's a little racist. You look like a gargoyle on the side of an abortion clinic.
You look like you run a pop-up smoke shop in the back of a Boost Mobile.
All right, settle down. You look like you prefer 0-calorie meth.
You look like you would snitch on your best friend for a hunk of cheese.
That rat shit is diabolical. You look like you're pro-immigration until your mom fucked a Mexican man.
You look like you say, "Are you gonna finish that?" But then you're just talking to a trash can.
You look like you butt chug Topo Chico.
Sounds delicious. You look like Chuck EBT cheese.
You look like you wear a mouth guard to bed because your girl beats you.
You look like Forrest Whitaker had a kid with a forest rat.
I'm gonna beat your ass. You look like, stop. You look like you have a couple dogs named Adolf, Hitler.
You look like you dig through people's couch cushions to find money for cheese.
I hate cheese, bro. You look like you dip your balls in kombucha. Ah.
You look like you wait till your neighbors fall asleep so you can nibble on the food they leave out.
You look like you perfected your anti-Semitism.
You look like Master Splinter if he never met the turtles.
You look like your dad calls you a half a retard as a compliment.
You look like a beaver whose wife took half the dam in the divorce.
God damn. You look like you have male pattern baldness on your ball sack.
You look like the star of Tyler Perry's Stuart Little, Lil Stewart.
Tyler Perry's a genius. You look like you collect growlers full of semen.
You look like you're hungry. Hold on, I got a little something for you right here.
Fuck out of here. You look like the #1 male Beyonce fan.
You look like when you use AirPods, you have to stick the whole case in your ear.
Well, that was supposed to be fun.
I like that his phone just says, like, crumbs in her pussy, 37 rat jokes.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw one of your brothers running around the rafters.
Okay. All right.
This is all just one big plug for his exterminator company.
All right. That was fun. Give it up for everybody. All right. That was good. All right. But there can only be one. If y'all want to see John Andrew Miller go on to the next round, make some noise.
If y'all want to see Rat BC move on to the final round, make some
All right, there we go.
Seems pretty clear. Matt BC gonna be into the second round.
All right, perfect. Give it up for all your fighters so far tonight. Give it up for all your writers. That was fun. That was fun. We have a little surprise for you before we get to the second round. We always have a bunch of young comics that come to do the show, and they want to do the show. There are a bunch of comics in the back sitting. So we're going to bring up our first grudge match of the night. Just a couple of local guys. So you want to start bringing up the first guy?
All right, first guy coming in. Make some noise for my good friend, Mike Ryan.
And next up to the stage, absolutely a good friend of mine. I need y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now for Mr. Quadis, everybody.
You look like you roll around in the mosh pit.
You look like Jar Jar Bling Bling.
You look like the only thing you would fight is the urge to eat.
You look like you fit the description.
I do. You look like Slimer from Ghostbusters.
You look like your prison wallet holds Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
You look like post-mortem alone. That's so stupid.
You look like a spokesperson for code switching.
Okay. You look like you give it your all and all you can eat.
You look like a drug dealer with a heart of gold.
You look like a Tesla Model Y. Y'all gotta let that stink.
All right. You look like Brittany Griner if she was on Grindr.
You look like Kung Fu Panda Express. You like that one?
You look like you bank with Cash App.
I do. You look like you got type 3 diabetes, 1 and 2 combined.
You look like you sell French bulldogs on Facebook Marketplace.
You look like you were scared of The Exorcist because you thought it'd make you exercise.
You look like you star in movies, exclusively available on Tubi.
You look like a recovering homosexual.
You look like King Von if you grew up in the Woodlands.
You look like you got cut from Love on the Spectrum.
You look like the type of dude to go last in a train and then fall in love after.
I have. Leave me alone. Fuck out of here. You look like you got a podcast about taking your country back.
Hell yeah, look me up on YouTube. You look like the Goon and the Goblin.
You look like you're not you when you're hungry.
You look like your type is my sister.
It is, nigga. You look like your ancestors are disappointed in you.
You look like you'd steal someone's weed and then help them look for it.
Oh shit. You look like you like the taste of burps.
Depends on what I ate. You look like the final boss in a Gen Z remake of the movie 8 Mile.
You look like you're all business in the front, congestive heart failure in the back.
You look like you know how to scam people.
You look like Ford uses you to test the towing capacity on their new Ford F-150. Fuck, nigga.
You look like you cry when people say mean things about Taylor Swift.
Don't talk about Taylor like that, nigga. Fucking play with me. You look like you ate lunch earlier than all the other kids.
You look like you clutch your pearls when you see a group of people that look like you. That's his joke.
You look like the star of Buttfuck Dynasty.
You look like the human embodiment of a Boost Mobile commercial.
You look like you got a wake apnea, nigga. Fat ass nigga.
Come on. Come on. All right.
Yo, that towing capacity was fucking crazy.
Oh, man. Give it up for his parole officer. That was fantastic, guys. This was their first time on this stage doing You Look Like. Yeah, we're bringing both of y'all back. That was fantastic. Give it up for both of them. Give it up for Quadas, Mike Ryan. Do you want to find out who won? Oh, y'all want to find out who won? Okay, they want to know. They want to know. All right.
If y'all want to see my boy Mike Ryan win, make some noise.
And if you think Quadas got it, make some noise. Fantastic, both of y'all. Give it up for both of them. That was absolutely great. Thank y'all so much, guys. Yeah, y'all are definitely getting back on stage. That was great. All right, that was fun. That was our first round, y'all. What'd y'all think? That was great. Now we've got a fun time. Now we got a fun thing. Well, we need a volunteer for the second round. If anyone's interested in volunteering, I will buy your drinks. You just got to raise a hand. I see someone in the back. Okay, all right. I see two people. All right, what we got? We got a third. All right. This is crazy. All right.
I'm gonna be honest, I can't see past these really bright lights, so he's gonna.
All right, come on, big dog. There we go, right here. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. All right, who we got? Who raised their hand? Okay, never mind. Who wants to volunteer? Right here. Okay, you want to do it? All right, come on. Let's give it up. Come on up here for a second. Come on up. Give it up for her. Here we go. There we go. All right, what's your name? Christy, give it up for Christy, everybody. All right, Christy. So you've been drinking a little bit. That's good. What are you drinking so I can get you some more of it?
A margarita.
Margarita? All right. Can we give me one margarita? Sorry. Yeah. Christy, what do you do for a living?
I do nails.
You do nails? All right, so that's an esthetician, correct? No. All right. Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Fuck me. All right. There we go. This is. All right. So what would you a nail tech? What? All right. So how long you been doing that?
Like 5 years.
Like 5 years. All right. Speaking of the microphone, sunshine. It's all good. All right. Got
5 years.
5 years. All right. Are you from Houston?
I am.
All right. Where in Houston do you stay?
I stay kind of in like the Greater Third Ward area.
Okay, Greater Third Ward. Shit. And she's got a face tattoo, so she's pretty hardcore. All right. Well, don't make fun of her too hard, guys. All right. You got any interesting?
My gun's in the car.
Oh shit, her gun's in the car. Well, this is Texas. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah. Pro firearm comedy show. That's not terrifying.
Welcome to Texas.
Yeah. All right. What are some fun facts about you?
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Horrible.
How many cats?
I have 3 dogs.
Okay, there we go. 3 dogs. What kind of dogs are they? There we go.
I have a Frenchie, I have an English bulldog, and a mutt.
So you like dogs that can't breathe? Okay, that's exciting. That's fun. Okay, so you have a couple of dogs. All right, Christy, well, thank you so much. We're going to get you back on stage in about 10 to 15 minutes, okay? Is that cool? And I will get you a margarita on the way. Give it up for Christy one more time. Comics, I hope you were looking at her. All right, while the comics are getting ready in the back, we have a really fun comic coming up for you. He's going to do just a little stand-up just to cleanse the palate before the second round. He's one of my favorite comics in town. He runs shows at Natsuo on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. He's absolutely fantastic. I need y'all to start clapping right now. Come on, start clapping right now for Mr. Marlo Ray.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Man, give it up for all the people you saw at the roast battle, y'all.
All right, let's get all our comics back up that won. All right, let's give it up. Let's give it up for Jackson Meanest, everybody.
Keep it going for Jamal Rahal.
Let's give it up for Matt BC and Danny Guerrero. And let's get our sweet, sweet volunteer up here, Miss Christine. Come on, everybody. All right. Here we go. So the way this is going to work here, one second. The way this is going to work is we're just going to go straight down the line, and they're all going to you look like Miss Sweet Christine, everybody. Christy, fuck! I'm so sorry, Christy. That's on me. Let me get you that margarita. But we're gonna start. It's gonna be a 4-minute round. Y'all know to pick 2 at the end, right? All right, we're gonna start this bad boy.
3, 2, 1.
You look like your gun is not in the car. True. Don't get her escorted off stage immediately, bitch. Calm down.
You look like if I gave you $40, you jerk me off. I'm sorry.
For you, 20.
You look like you shoot up with knitting needles.
You look like your love language is giving people gonorrhea.
You look like you sell meth but do nails on the side.
You look like you got cut from the Dixie Chicks.
You look like you get tested for herpes at the methadone clinic.
You look like you do mom.
Do you go there too, bro?
Is that where we know each other?
That's my brother and my boyfriend.
You look like you do Molly at Hot Topic for nostalgic purposes.
You look like your 3 dogs hate you.
You look like you get more pussy than this guy.
Hey, my boy slays poon, dog.
You just said poon. I know that's a lie.
Look here, Minnie Willow, shut up. Danny's turn.
You look like you have a cum rag hanging over your bed that you call your dream catcher.
You look like you keep tallies on your wall of all the STDs you've got.
God.
Projecting, Danny.
You look like you love margaritas but hate Mexicans. She just said, build the wall. Build a wall around that vagina, baby. No more.
You look like you say 6 inches is small.
You look like you have a tattoo for every abortion you've had.
A frequent customer, I see.
Welcome back, Chrissy.
You look like you dip your cigarettes in Monster Energy drinks to get the...
That's called a spicy cigarette, dude.
I didn't know you like to get wet.
You look like your children are scared of you, dude. Yeah, that's why they're scared. I fucking hate kids. That's why you're not allowed to see them, bitch.
You look like you feed your dog with your mouth.
You look like you date. You look like you date rape yourself.
You look like you wear an Invader Zim hoodie as lingerie.
You look like your kink is fighting your black boyfriends. Oh, the truth hurts.
Shit.
Y'all give it up for Chris.
Do you have anything you want to say to these assholes?
I could dunk on you. You look like Lieutenant Dangle.
I love you, Christy.
Chrissy. Yeah, everybody give it up for her.
Get it one more time. By the way, guys, this is harder than it looks, all right? You know, they were trying to go off the dome. If you look down at your tables, there are a couple of little cards down here. So there are these cards that say you look like, and I have pins at most tables too. If you think you're better, write down someone's name and then write your joke and we read them at the end, all right? You know, like here, some good ones for me is, hey, Will, you look like Hagrid with autism. That was a good one. So yeah, write down them and we'll read them at the end of the show. Give it up for everybody one more time. Come on, let's get this energy back. There we go. But there can only be two.
Two winners this time. You get to clap for two
people, because we have to have a championship round with two people. If you want to see Jamal Rahal go on to the finals, make some noise.
That was a loud noise. If y'all want to see Jackson Meanest move on to the next round.
Come on, Houston. I love you, Houston.
That was fun. If you want to see my boy Matt BC go on to the finals, make some noise. You're done. Yeah. Give it up for Matt BC. Give it up for Matt BC, but that was not loud enough.
All right, if y'all want to see Danny Guerrero move on to the finals, make some noise.
All right. Danny's going on to the final round. Now we have to do one more vote to figure this out. You two step up front, all right? All right. Now you got to pick one more. If you want to see Jackson Meanest go on to the next round, make some noise.
If y'all want to see Jamal Rahal in the finals, make some noise right now.
All right. We got an all Houston finals, baby. Give it up for everybody so far.
H-Town in this bitch. It's going to be a long drive back to Memphis.
But to make that drive back easier, we have another comic from Memphis who's absolutely fantastic, who's going to come up and do a little time for you right now. I need y'all to start clapping right now. Come on, start tackling right now for Mr. Nate Jackson, everybody. Give it up for him. And now it is time.
You guys have a very important job. After this next round, y'all are gonna vote, and your clapping is gonna decide which comic can afford to get drunk tonight.
Absolutely. And don't forget, if you think that you can roast better than us, we got stuff all over the table, right? Write the people's names. Don't do any of that shit like, hey, tall fat guy. My name's Will, all right? So be nice. Remember to fill out all you look like stuff. We'll read it. Are y'all ready for your championship round, though? Are y'all absolutely ready for that?
It's the championship round, guys. Y'all can give a little more energy than that. Are y'all ready for the championship? Thank you.
Excellent.
Making his way to the stage, my good friend. Y'all have loved him all night. Y'all gonna love him one more time. Make some noise for Jamal Rahal.
And the other battler in this one of my buddies. Start clapping right now. For Danny Guerrero.
Jesus Christ, what if I suck?
That's the Memphis guys who lost. All right. We're going to start this with Danny. All right, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
You look like you rub your nipples to Edgar Allan Poe.
Nevermore, motherfucker. You look like you masturbate to young pictures of your mom.
You look like you love starting fights, but instead of swinging, you just give them a lap dance.
That's how we met.
Sassy ass.
You look like a bike cop that only arrests Hispanic people.
You look like you got warrants for stealing nail polish.
You look like you eat pussy with your teeth.
You look like you have carpet burns from humping the products you make.
You look like you fight a woman with no hesitation.
That's how I'm gonna win every time. You look like when you nut, paprika comes out.
You look like when you nut, it tastes like cilantro. This is my man right here, dude. I love him.
I love this guy. Fuck this dude.
I'll remember that, you short bitch. Go on, I'm sorry.
You look like you talk dirty to your eggs when you're scrambling them. You like that shit, bitch?
You like being scrambled, hoe? You look like you've been banned from the gym for quoting women on their form. Like, you ain't doing that right, bitch.
I don't know what he just said. You look like you tried to overdose on glitter in 2009.
Still here, baby, still here. You look like pedophiles use you for practice.
Keeps me young, doggy.
Is that what it is?
You look like you boof Robitussin.
I know the hat man, dude. You look like you swim laps in the lobster tank of Red Lobster.
You look like you take bubble baths with a rubber ducky.
Quack. You look like if I pick you up while you're running, your legs will still be kicking. Like,
you look like whenever you're mad, you go.
you look like you won't eat pussy until your girlfriend says, "Here comes the airplane."
You look like you say, "What? Nah, I just stopped being gay 2 years ago."
That's how we met. You look like being alive hurts you.
Nah, that's cool.
It's a cry for help. I've never heard one.
You look like you have yourself as your screensaver.
It's actually my hot girlfriend.
Nothing
Oh my
up.
God. You could tell me you're 18, 25, 42, or 69. I would believe every one of those ages, bitch.
This guy trying to fuck. You look like you made a glory hole at Chili's.
How many times can I say that's how we met? You look like you comment mommy on every girl's Instagram post. Uppies, uppies.
You look like you get real sassy after 2 mimosas.
Shit. You look like you said the phrase, "It's my choice to be a virgin."
You look like your coochie got a taper fade.
Oh, you got that one.
Give it up for that championship round.
Oh
yo.
my God.
Don't this look like 10 a.m. on Telemundo right here?
Single, single, single.
Sábado gigante. Oh.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, next time you want to see him, they'll be announcing the World Cup.
That's gonna be the streaker right here.
Why is it an innie? Just
Jamal, you talking about airplanes makes me mad uncomfortable.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Oh man, but there can only be one. You want to see Jamal Rahal win? Make some noise, everybody.
Y'all want to see Danny Guerrero take home the title? Make some noise.
All right, Danny done it. Danny done it. All right, we've got all of your fucking mean shit that you wrote about us, so let's get all the comics up here. Because, hey, Jamal, before you leave, give it up for all the Memphis comics one more time. They got other shows they got to get to. Jamal, they all got other shows they got to get to. Y'all wrote some really fucked up things for me, but I'm gonna let everyone who read all their shit beforehand. So yeah, let's give it up for Jared Sturgill one more time. Y'all didn't write any mean stuff for him.
What did I do to you?
Yeah.
You could have roasted me too.
Yeah, all right. Give it up for Jackson Manus one more time. Jamal Rahal, Tommy Oler, John Andrew Miller. All right, here we go.
Read this first one, because this one's stupid. Hey, Jamal, you look like Patchouli and B.O. queefed. I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian. You're retarded. Okay, I'm going to read these real fast. Hey, Jamal, you look like you like getting searched at TSA. It's not a choice. You're just racist. Hey, Jamal, you look like a Timu version of Rami Malek. You didn't write Rami Malek. They just wrote Rami and spelled it wrong. Idiot. Hey, Jamal, you look like you keep your ankle monitor in your purse. Yeah, where else would it go? It stays next to my cocaine, stupid. Idiot. Hey, Jamal, you look like Post Malone on a jihad. Awesome. That was actually good, dude. Was that you? Was that you, motherfucker? I got 2 left, and I gotta leave. I love you guys so much. Oh my God. Hey, Jamal, you look like your name shouldn't be Jamal. I've heard that every day of my life. Shut up. That's so dumb. I should have left after that last one. Oh my God. Who writes in permanent marker? A serial killer. Hey, Jamal, you look like you get Eiffel Towered in an Applebee's and tell your mom. That's how we met.
I love
Jamal, everybody. Give it up for Mr. Jackson, man.
Hey Jackson, you look like you love jug shaking meth. Signed L-Box Rev. Who the fuck is that? You back there, white boy. Hey Jackson, you look like Hagrid if he was the runt of the litter. Fuck y'all. Here we go again. Hey Jackson, you look like Hagrid's mother's abortion. Plan B. Who's Plan B, bitch? Yeah, I know I'm going, motherfucker.
Tommy, you want to read yours?
Hey Tommy, you look like, never mind, I forgot, turn over, you look like your drag name is Gay Romano. That's a freaking...
I only got one. So, John, you look like you aren't allowed to be within 100 feet of a Build-A-Bear workshop. Hey, whoever wrote that, suck my dick, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I got one too. Hey Jared, you look like Drake's pre-com.
All right, Jackson, you wanna? Here, I got one. Hey, Will, you look like my favorite H-Town comedian that ate shit on Kill Tony. All right, that was back in the. That definitely happened.
Where you go?
Hey Jackson, you look like you walk out to Sweet Caroline on Monday Night Raw. Oh, fuck all y'all. That sucked. That was trash. I don't watch wrestling. It's gay.
Hey, Will, you look like Ron Jeremy if he fought for the Confederacy.
Hey man,
Give it up for Jackson Manners one more time, everybody. Absolutely fantastic.
somebody in the crowd trying to fuck me. They said, "Hey Danny, you look like you had that mustache since 3rd grade." Signed LX Box Rev.
Yeah, there we go.
What the fuck is this guy?
Hey, Will, you look like your drug of choice is beer and Ozempic.
They said, Matt, you look like Caillou grown up.
What's worse?
Y'all are doing fantastic tonight. Give it up for yourselves. Y'all are crushing it tonight. Holy shit. What a great audience.
I got, hey Ben, you look like Matt's after picture.
Hey, Will, you look like you eat canned chicken.
I've seen him do it.
He was watching Caillou.
I got, hey Danny, you look like every beer you hold becomes a tall boy. I get fucked up on cheap.
All right, this is for the Euphoria fans. Matt, you look like Nate Jacobs if he never played football.
That was good. I like that.
You look like E.T. phone home.
Hey, Will, you look like the Sasquatch of Brokeback Mountain.
Wait. Hey, Ben, you look like Will turned his life around and lost 100 pounds, but then discovered meth.
This is hard to read. Hey, Danny, you look like you record yourself singing in the car, but get embarrassed and delete it later. Hold on. It says check back. Hey, Danny, you look like you wear 4-inch inseam shorts.
Dude, they're trying to fuck you, bro.
Trying to fuck.
It's L seam or what?
It's this guy.
Hey, Will. Hey, Will. How's that fast food podcast going?
Matt, you look like Ned Flanders' frequently jailed brother. Bitch, you don't know my life.
Somebody said, hey, Danny, you look like you say, let's skedaddle. I don't want us to get caught. What the fuck? Sorry that I care.
Hey, Will, you look like your hair smells more like piss than your piss.
Is one of your exes here? What the fuck?
All right, they didn't put a name on, but I thought it was for me just because it said you look like you fuck your dog and cuddle afterwards.
Winston Churchill.
All right. Hey, Will, you look like you asked people to take your strong hand.
Y'all are mean as hell to me today.
Hey, Will, you look like you took too many hits with a leather helmet. Lovebox Rev, coming in hot again. Good for you, bud. Hey, Will, you look like all you inherited from your grandmother was her tits.
This crowd is vicious.
I gotta be honest, you guys have been great tonight. Y'all have been fucking murdering this. Jesus. Oh, man. Hey, Will, you look like the guy selling Newport singles. Got you a Lucy, baby. And then, yeah, all right, what you got, big dog?
I got a few more that are legible, and yeah, bitch, I know that word. You look like you, hey, Danny, you look like the bottom half of two midgets in a trench coat. Face, baby!
Oh, that's so funny.
Shut up!
He says he knows the word, but if you ask him to use it in a sentence, he's going to be like, come November, I'm legible to vote.
I'm legible.
The two midgets just make me and Ben.
I think it's like 4 Dannys to one of you if we're converting.
Yeah. You gotta get Danny and Jamal.
I don't like this. He started dressing like me and shit.
All right, you got any more? No? All right, we good?
We all done?
We all good? All right, that was our show for the evening then. Yeah, dude, that was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. Give it up for your champion, Danny Guerrero, one more time. Oh, man, guys, give it up for yourselves. You're the best audience we've had in such a long time. Get over to Christy one more time. Fucking murdering up here.
Y'all remember to go online if you had a good time and leave us a good review.
Yeah. We gotta beat Jeff Bezos with the good reviews. If you hated it, then just forget about us. But, you know.
Stop snitching.
Yeah. We do this show second Friday of every month. So next one is March 8th. We're going to have all different comics, except for Danny's going to come back and defend his crown. And then we're also going to be on the Riot Comedy Festival in March as well. So we're going to be back here twice next month. Please buy tickets to the festival. It's going to be the best festival in Houston. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. Good night.
Good night, everybody.